It is time for Rethinking Retirement with Marvin Mitchell from Compass Retirement Solutions. Marvin, taxes are inevitable for everybody. How can they be a threat to our retirement?
Dan, they can be a huge threat to your retirement. Think about it. This money that's in IRAs and 401ks, it's great that you've deferred the taxes in a way, but the problem is that one day you're going to have to pay the IRS. You have a silent partner in your retirement.
Yeah, you can't avoid that. When you start withdrawing that money from those accounts,
sure,
you're going to have to pay the tax.
Now, the problem is the question is, do we believe that tax rates are going to go down in the future? Or do we believe that tax rates will go up in the future? I don't know. I think most people believe, like me, that there's a pretty good chance that taxes will go up in the
Probably, future. Yeah. Let's talk about the debt that the country is currently in and how that may affect everything about our retirement.
Well, we've had a debt problem in our country for a long time. Now, that problem has become even worse now because if you look at the money that we've had to pour into the economy with federal stimulus, I'm talking about billions and billions of dollars of money into the economy. It's like we're printing money, right? Well, guess what? One day somebody has to pay for that, you know? And you pay for it by what? Increasing taxes so that we can pay off the debt. There were so many people getting unemployment benefits that were higher than what they were making on their job. Those unemployment benefits, they didn't even want to work because they got higher unemployment benefits. So with that being said, guess who has to pay for those unemployment benefits? We're going to have to increase the taxes at some point or another to pay for that. Right.
And, you know, there have been some myths, some lies, some misunderstandings about taxes in retirement, haven't there?
Yeah, one big misunderstanding is that people will spend less when they're retired than they did when they're working. Therefore, their tax rate will be lower. That's a fallacy for a couple of reasons. Number one, most of my clients find that they don't spend less. They actually spend more. They only spend less if they have to spend less because they didn't save enough. The second thing is that tax rates could always go up. So if tax rates go up, guess what? Your taxes did not decrease. They stayed the same or they increase. Another problem is when a spouse passes away, not only do you lose a Social Security benefit and maybe half the pension, but guess what? You have to file single, which means that your income can be lower and your taxes can go up. So these are huge problems, Dan, which is why we want to get a book in the audience's hands today. We have a book, Retire Early, one of my favorite books. And we're talking about how can we minimize our taxation? What can we do about that? How do we stop our Social Security from being taxed? And you can get that book by going to RethinkingRetirement.net.
RethinkingRetirement.net is the best way to get it, and it's absolutely free.
Complimentary, yep, free.
Yeah, and it guides you not only on taxes, but other issues about retirement.
401ks, when should I take Social Security? How should I take my pension? Anything that pertains to retirement is in this book.
Yeah, what a great resource. Marvin Mitchell from Compass Retirement, thanks so much for being with us. We appreciate it.
Thank you, Dan.